I weighed myself the other day and I'm 250 pounds again. And so I went on Amazon looking for this specific thing. I saw a video a while back of these containers that you fill up with specific food groups, and if it fits and if the container closes, then you can eat it basically. It says it's Smart Diet Control portion control containers. It's got a daily supply of 7 pieces. So it shows that you've got your fruits, vegetables, protein, starches, nuts, oil, and seeds. And so you match the box color to the food type. SmartDietControl.com. Support at SmartDietControl.com. It's got a lifetime guarantee. I bought this on made in China. I bought this on Amazon for $8.35, and I got free shipping because I have Amazon Prime. So these are BPA free for those who are worried about that. Freezer safe, reusable, microwavable, stackable, dishwasher safe. I've already opened it because I was curious, what they look like. And see, here's the plastic for the containers. And so here are the containers, and here's the guide that came with it. So this says that if you you take your weight and times it by 11 if you're sedentary, if you're basically a couch potato, 12 if you're moderately active, like you enjoy walking, or if you're highly active, which means that you're like always constantly on the go, times 13. So you take your multiplier times your current weight, and that's your caloric baseline. And then you determine how challenging your exercise program is, like moderate, jogging, yoga, light workouts, or extreme. If you're high level weightlifting at the gym and running and stuff like that. So your weight loss, if you want to lose weight, your weight loss, you take your caloric baseline plus your exercise program minus 750, and that's your target, your calorie target. And then weight gain, if you're doing the opposite, just add 350, and that's your calorie target. So here on the back, there's the list of, it says grocery shopping guide. So it's basically your list of fruits and vegetables and starches and everything else. I'll open these. Your green one is for your obviously for the green, and that's 1 cup exactly. So if it fits in here and you can close the lid, then you can dump it on your plate. The yellow is your starches, which is your sweet potato, brown rice, beans, refried beans, pasta, blah, 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 etc. There's that. And then there's a orange container for your oils and nuts. And the oils and nuts would be, it says on the box, oils and seeds, not nuts. So oils and seeds, that would be avocado, hummus, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, olives, and coconut. I saw a woman on YouTube the other day. She was pouring balsamic vinegar in there, so I guess that would be in and olive oil. So that would probably be a good idea. So you can do your salads and then fill up your orange container with your dressing. So here's your purple, which is your fruits, which is also a cup. And here's your red, which is your meat. And, I was told by a nutritionist that the amount of meat that you eat should be like the size of a deck of cards. So I guess if you flatten that out, it would be like a deck of cards. Not flatten it out, but make it, push it down. And here's your blue one, which is your nuts, your almonds, your pistachios, walnuts, cashew nuts, pecans and peanuts. And then here's a second orange container for some reason. Now in here, it shows down here the amount of, like, if you're in the 1800 to 2099, you get 5 green containers a day. So you have to split 5 you have 5 vegetables a day basically, and then three meats, 5 starches, 4 fruits, 1 of your nut, and then 1 of your oils and seeds, and then it says sauces, 5. I don't know if that's a teaspoon or a tablespoon. It doesn't say, but it's a little spoon, so I'm assuming it means teaspoon. But I was thinking that I could, write on this with a dry erase marker, but there's obviously it's not that kind of paper. You can see from the light. So I wouldn't recommend that. I tried copying it and all the gray lines disappeared. I was going to copy it and enlarge it so that I could laminate it and put it on the refrigerator so that I can write out my meals. But that even if I could, even if I made it big, it still wouldn't be big enough for me to write in there. I don't write small, especially with a dry erase marker. So there's 5 meals on here per day. So like Monday, meal 1 would, obviously your breakfast. So you'd have your you'd have to take your calories and split all of these things so that you know what you're able to eat at what time or at what meal. Obviously, you can't have your nuts. You can't have more than 1 of the nuts and 1 of the oils and seeds. So you have to pick and choose whether you want to have that for breakfast or for lunch or dinner. So you, like your fruit, you're getting 4 of those. So you can eat like your fruit at, like, say, breakfast, and then your snacks, and then maybe for dessert, who knows? And your vegetables, if you're on the 1800, your vegetables, you want to have that as much as you possibly can because you have 5. But like you could take, if you're going to have a salad, you could put 2 of those in your salad at lunchtime and 2 of them in your salad at dinner time or whatever it is that you're doing. Or you don't even have to have salad. You can have like a, broccoli or cauliflower or whatever. And split the meats out throughout the day, and your pasta or your starches, rather, your sweet potato, pasta. There's oats, cereal, pita bread. So you could put 1 of those as your cereal if you eat cereal like I do. So I think this is a very good idea for me and for anybody who has an issue with knowing what to eat at what time and how much to eat. And see, I have an app called Noom, Noom, and they tell me that you scan the barcodes of your food and it tells you whether it's green, red, or yellow. But they don't say green meaning vegetables, red meaning meat, and yellow meaning starches. They mean green being good, red being bad, and yellow being moderate. So, they have a different sense of colors. All of these vegetables and fruits, those would obviously be green in the app. The meats and the starches would be yellow, and your dressings and your nuts actually would probably be in the red. And Yeah, the oils, seeds, and nuts would probably be in the red. I think that I scanned peanuts and it was in the red. So obviously, you need to have all of these all of these portions throughout the day because that's the food pyramid. You have to have the good fats, which is why they give you a shopping list of what to buy so you know what you're allowed to have. You're allowed to have fat, but it has to be a specific type of fat. So I love the veggie burgers on here because I love veggie burgers, but I don't think that you would be able to eat that with a bun. You'd have to obviously eat it with a fork. um, I've actually seen people take a hamburger and wrap it in lettuce and use the lettuce as their bun. I think that's the Atkins diet. But anyway, yeah, I think this is a good idea, and I'm gonna try this, and definitely gonna try and lose as much weight as I can. Uh, I lost weight in 2012. I was 262, and I had lost 70 pounds. And gradually over the years, I've gained that weight back, and I would love to get back down to the 190s like I was, and I'm going to work on that. So, by the way, I'm not getting paid for this. I bought this kit on Amazon for $8.35. They're not paying me for it. Um, so this is not an endorsement. Um, I just wanted to do this because I wanted to show what I'm up to. This is just part of my life, and I just wanted to share that with you. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please click like and please hit subscribe because I would appreciate more subscribers. I have 5 at the moment, and I would love to have more subscribers. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.